slow down a bit. Get a lit and let the blues lay where they are. 'Cause the blues some days, they won't let go. They won't let go. But it's Saturday, we're at the shop today. Let's celebrate, light up an anime, raise a toast, watch the blues go up in smoke. Watch the blues go up in smoke.
What is up, Pops?
What up, kiddo?
It's Saturday.
Boom, just like that, it's Saturday.
At the shop.
We are coming to you live this morning from Industrial Cigar Company. We're looking out the window at small zoo animals. Oh, no, that's my grandkids.
Those are my children.
Yeah.
Those are my children.
So it's Saturday. It's a beautiful Saturday morning.
It is.
Are we going?
Yeah, we are going. I'm
Okay.
just kind of hitting the
It's a
share
beautiful
button.
Saturday morning here in Frisco, Texas.
Come.
There is something going on in the air right now, and it looks like cars.
Yeah. Let's start it off here real quick, and let's just hit some headlines.
Okay.
So we know what we're talking about. We have such a power weekend this weekend that it only makes sense for us to do it this way.
Power.
So let me check to see if this stream is coming through okay. Audio's good. Are we coming through blurry? Or are we okay? Okay.
Pretty good.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
On today's show, we are going to talk about
6 reasons to come in this weekend.
how you feeling this morning.
Underrated. 1 week away from Halloween. Just time for Cars and Cigars moving to the second Saturday of the month. What? You like how I expanded on that? That was pretty good.
Looking good. What's up? Tony Galonskin from, I think he's up in BC.
He is. By the way, if you're coming to us from a foreign country like Canada, let us know, and we will say good morning to you in your native tongue. Of course, that is good day, mate. Hey, that's how they do it up in Canada.
That's right.
Yeah.
Good morning. Also, don't leave without me giving you that cigar this morning.
Just don't do it.
Okay. He paid attention. He understood the assignment. He showed up to it. He's got a cigar waiting for him. Well, not really waiting for him, but
it's nice to know we have customers that actually pay attention.
We do. And this is a show to pay attention to. Let's talk about
this. This is a show to pay attention to. There's an old saying in Nebraska, packing 5 pounds of shit in a 10-pound bag, or 10 pounds of shit in a 5-pound bag.
This is a 5-pound
But one
weekend.
of them, this is a 5-pound bag, and we got 10 pounds of shit. This weekend, we are loaded with things to do.
But good thing is we are making good progress already. We have Cars and Cigars now, which is moving to the second Saturday starting in November.
Yes.
Moving from here on out, it will be the second Saturday, which was the original vision. And thanks to other business owners that were neighbors, they had an issue with us parking $20 million worth of cars in front of their business on the second Saturday. Yeah. Out of being very nice neighbors, we moved it. Now, Bafangu, we're moving it back to the second. Easy. That was,
forget about it. I just wasn't quite done with the sentence. Forget about it. I know they're not watching.
Yeah, because they went out of business. Okay, let's go ahead. Now we're moving that to the second. We've got SATS going on. This evening, we have 2 things happening simultaneously. What? Yeah.
It is. It's happening. The dream, really the main part of the story as we gave tours while we were in the construction phase of this business was called date night.
Stop for a second.
I'm stopping.
Okay, stop for a second because I think our video is choppy. I'm going to switch.
Is our video choppy?
Yes. Okay,
oh.
I'm switching Wi-Fi channels, so you guys hang on. We'll be right back. So she comes walking into the room, right? All right,
let's walk in a room with a goat and a sheep under their arm.
Let's just see if that did anything at all. I'm still getting that. I don't know if that's going to work for us or not. So how are we looking? Are we looking better? Just let me know if we're looking better.
Why does
And
it look like
apologies.
we're out of focus?
Well, it's because it's buffering and it's just dog shit right now. This should be better right now. So let's see. Are we looking?
We're
looking better. We're looking better.
Yeah.
Yeah, stick with us. Okay. We're just fine.
I mean, you know what's crazy is how good we actually look. I don't know how live.
You know what? We're a lot like Fergie. We're better not in high def. Did you notice how high definition kind of killed Fergie's?
I'll tell you what, it hasn't helped Nancy Pelosi either. High definition has been a real.
Boy, you are fired.
I'm surprised she has not passed a bill to eliminate
all high definition.
She was a blurry filter on her at all times.
All right, what were we talking about?
We were talking about when we gave tours as we were under construction. One of the main stories that we told that was our part of our vision was date night, and now it's happened.
Our first date night experience. We do still have one ticket left, which is a couples ticket. That is going to be a 3-course experience. Begley and I will be doing the serving. There'll be tableside experiences. We're going to light stuff on fire. We're going to do all sorts of different things there. You're going to start. Everything it's all basically set, right? Set menu from these beautiful little, I guess you could call them spring rolls.
I saw them, but they're made with is it like zucchini or cucumber?
It's cucumber wrapped. And then he's got this whole
shredded chicken thing.
It's above my pay grade.
Yeah,
I really don't.
Our chef was the head chef at a really high-end sushi restaurant in Panama. And the stuff that he was creating, I saw it. It was unbelievable. He had these this beautiful, it looked like green coral. And he said it was cilantro. And it was
that was cilantro?
That was cilantro. So it's just incredible. And then he's doing this a steak, an incredible steak with homemade chimichurri on it.
We're going to light it on fire with bourbon.
Light it on fire with bourbon. So anything on fire's got to be good. And then finishing it off with an incredible dessert, drinks, cigars, everything there together.
We do have, like I said, I think we have one spot left. It's going to be in the parlor starting at 6:30, and I just can't wait for it. I can't wait for it. It's going to be a blast. So that's the night. But then meanwhile, we're going to have Ron Harper, 5-time NBA champion. He will be here. We have underrated cigars are his. He'll be signing boxes. We have basketballs. We've got I think a golf bag or two to give away.
Yeah, we got. We brought in a bunch of extra boxes, including their new size, which is a 6x60 Gordo. So if you're a bigger ring gauge guy, underrated is available. Probably, I think he named the cigar underrated because that was kind of his thing when he played for the Bulls and for the Lakers. But I think it should be called undervalued because this cigar for sub $10 is ridiculously good.
We've said it from the beginning. I haven't liked this move even in the slightest since the beginning. I haven't liked it. It's not my business, so I don't make the decision. But that is that Battleship Gray, all arrowed out. Jesus. Yeah. But I hate the idea. I still hate the idea. And Luciano, if you're sitting watching this,
I'm sure you are watching it.
I won't change my tone. I hate the idea. That is not a sub $10 cigar.
No, that's a $12 to $14 cigar. All day, every day.
Yep.
All day, every day.
Kevin A. McGinn, what's happening?
I guess the concept will make it up in volume comes into place. But the simple fact of the matter is Ron Harper to come in, we're going to throw a mic on him. We'll have a
might not need to.
Might not need to because Ron's voice does carry.
Yep.
Ron knows how to have fun. But when do you have a chance to just sit and talk about playing with Jordan, winning three rings, having the three-peat?
Was he on all three of those teams?
Yeah.
He was part of the three-peat?
Yeah, he has 5 rings. So to be able to sit and have a conversation with that guy, talk to him about cigars, He's an avid golfer. In fact, that's one of the main reasons he's here. But just a good dude. And I'm telling you something. If you want to laugh, that dude will get you.
He's a real. So he's going to be in this evening about 6 o'clock. Just come on in. No tickets required. We do have ticket links up to reserve a space, but it's not required. Just come in, enjoy yourself, have some fun. This afternoon, we do have the Husker game that's kicking off here at 11 until this afternoon.
Yeah, I can tell you what time this show is going to end.
I have not told my wife that I might not be going to my daughter's soccer game.
That makes sense.
I mean, I already coached this morning. I already did the dad thing.
You did your time. Well,
I did my time.
How many times does one person have to deal with soccer in a day? You can't. I don't think you should be held to twice.
Look, I had soccer, and speaking of commies, I had a conversation with the old Joey Bags out there. I've done my time.
You did your time.
I did my time today.
Joey Bag of Donuts out there, a great guy. Push play. There is no.
You don't need to push play.
There is no stop button.
Play button on, baby.
No.
Play button. And it's kind of gets to the end of the
44. I will give anybody a free cigar if they just go out and say, "So what do you think about Kamala?" And then
hold it.
When the conversation's done, I'll give you the cigar. See you tonight.
I'll give anyone 2 cigars if they go out and tell them that Pops wants to know what you think about Kamala.
I'll give you 3 cigars if you say Brandon would like to finish the conversation you guys started an hour ago.
All right, we're moving forward. Tomorrow we have F1 Austin racing. That race is at 2 o'clock, but it's a sprint weekend. So what? It's a sprint weekend. So that means there's a race today. Husker game today. Date night. Harper. Not to mention Cars and Cigars and SATS right now. Tomorrow we've got F1 race. Cowboys lose.
No, Cowboys are on a bye, so they're probably going to.
Oh, we'll lose. Yeah, we'll find out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Really?
Jerry right now has got a grease board, and he's drawing some plays that he did back in the 40s, and he's pretty sure it's going to work.
Those guys need leather helmets. But I will say,
can I interrupt? Because I coached the boys football, and as they were growing up, and our team was so bad that the year before, when I said we want to set our goals for the year, and I asked the coaches that I took the team from, what were your guys' stats last year? He said they had 1 first down. Remember, they never threatened the goal line, and so we would have to create ridiculously stupid plays in order to trick these little kids.
The lazy dog.
There was the lazy dog. And then we had to go strong right. Everybody,
clumsy.
We got a cigar. We had a play called the Redskin Reverse. Classic. We would run it the first play of the game and the first play in halftime. We'd score both times. Last week I'm watching football and they ran the Redskin Reverse,
which is somebody they're lined up in trips. They've got a guy in the second. This guy comes in motion, catches it, and then it's just a reverse to the outside.
Reverse to the outside with the inside. And it was ran last week in college, and it scores the touchdown. It was classic.
That is.
Sorry, but I digress.
I can't wait.
This has not shit to do with cigars.
I can't wait until Texas loses today. I just hate that team.
Are there any Texas fans in here now?
Damn it. I was just hoping to rile somebody up. I was just trying to get attention. I really don't care. As long as the Spurs win. As long as the Spurs win.
Spurs got to win. Georgia, Texas, BFD.
Yeah. All right, that's this weekend. Next weekend, 1 week from today, we have Spirit Fest. And I tell you what, I'm feeling a heck of a lot better than I did last week. I mean, we've already got Day of the Dead stuff set up in here. We've got decorations going everywhere. We have a headless horseman out front.
We have a headless horseman out front.
Lights all over the place. We are gearing up this week. There are still tickets available. I'm feeling a heck of a lot better.
60 tickets this week were sold.
Yeah, about that. About 60
crazy.
This week.
So the thing is last year, I mean, this is double the amount of people we had last year that have already committed. And then you always get the last minute guys, which is about 50% of the population, waits until the last minute.
This is officially.
And then we're going to sell out, and then 15 to 20 of our members are going to go, hey man, can you do me a solid? We've only been selling the tickets for a month and a half. Can you do me a solid and get me in? That's going to happen.
I'm going to drop it in.
But here's the thing. In the past, we only had our original lounge. This is the first year that we have the expansion. So now to be able to do separate environments, and we have the incredible family from Iron Root Distillery that's coming down and doing an inside location and an outside location. We have Suerte Tequila. That whole Atabay Lounge is the Day of the Dead. And so Suerte Tequila is going to be here. Patoro and Pablo Richard's flying in from
Switzerland.
So if you can't make it in from Mansfield, we got guys coming in from Switzerland.
Right, Bafagu.
Yeah.
So here's what's pretty cool is what I was thinking earlier in the concept is you get this card and then what's going to happen is you can purchase tickets, right? So instead of like buying some,
come on in,
you get tickets and then you can go try, there's Iron Root is bringing 6 different barrel picks of juice that has never been drank before. So
I hope our friends from Someone Say Whiskey are listening to this, because if you want to try something you've never tried before, get your ass
right. And Marsha, the queen of Texas whiskey, will be here, or the godmother, as they call her. They're bringing 123 proof or 132 barrel strength. I mean, gas strength. I mean, it's going to be an absolute killer. Literally, maybe. But the cool thing is, I was going to go at the beginning and have someone go. If you go visit each one of the booths and do their activation, then you get.
Yeah, how'd that work out?
I made the change.
Okay.
To make it easier. So when you get in, you're going to check in. You'll get a wristband.
Nice.
Then as you go and interact with each one of the booths, they're going to give you a stamp. Finish that stamp or get all of the stamps, bring it to the front. We'll cut it off. And then we're going to give you this trick or treat bag that's full of 50 ml bottles and cigars and all sorts of. The first 50 people that complete it are going to get one of these bags.
How cool is that?
It's pretty cool. I'm excited about it. They're not going to be able to find the front.
No, they're not going to give it away. They're just going to be wandering around like, never mind.
I should just have.
We're going to make a Costco joke there, but
we should. Nice. We should have a little Uber line out here because I think we're going to.
I think Uber would be really smart to be in this.
Biz is going to be in. We're indoor. We're outdoor. I'm excited.
What are you going to? Do you have a costume?
I have 3 costumes.
Oh, nice.
Ale has bought costumes. I've tried it on. She's tried hers on and decided she didn't like hers. So then she got another one. Yes is the short answer.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to be one of 3 things, and it's going to be a game-based decision. Do you have yours?
You could do like a Beyonce equipment change.
Pull it off. Yeah. There was one that she got that was good, but it just showed it was very revealing. And it was more revealing than my pants at Nathan's wedding. I mean, you could see
before or after the whole ass fell out.
After.
Oh, okay.
After 15 minutes into the wedding, I mean, you could see everything. So So I had to.
I'm make going as Will Ferrell with the American flag diaper.
Ooh.
That time. Yeah, it's gonna be great.
This is gonna be good.
Yeah.
You kind of got Will Ferrell's build too. You kind of got the whole same thing going on.
He had some surgery here, so I'm going to make like a little
appendix taken up. Yeah. That one is going to be, so like we said, we will be indoor and outdoor. And to that point, Monday is when furniture arrives. We are going to set up a little modest patio setup in the back, which is going to have 2 100 square foot LED lit cantilever umbrellas. We have patio furniture set up with a fire pit. Then we have some Adirondack chairs. We'll have about 4 different areas. We should be able to seat about 20 out back.
Nice.
It's not the full build out, which is on the way.
Is this a member perk or?
This is a member perk. But the cool thing is, no matter what time it is during the day or night, you will have a chance to sit out there, relax when the weather's good. Have us, have it be an extension of the lounge. So
perfect.
I'm really excited about it.
Now we do have plans for a much larger deal. We just got to get a particular building owner to approve our plans.
The building owner, the city, we have to get it permitted. It will require construction. The next one is a significant investment. So it is. We're going to put that out there. It's going to be cool. I put Ale on designing it, so she's got some planters and some carpets.
It's beautiful.
It will look nice. It will look nice, and it's in perfect timing. So,
and the nice thing is we have some sponsors that are lining up that want to help us with that.
And admittedly, the reason why it's not moving as fast as anything, as we have multiple sponsors that I'm getting them into a little bit of a bidding war.
Yeah.
So that way we can really go above what our vision is there. So stick with us, but at the end, we're doing the negotiations so that the patio, when it's completely built out, will be it'll be the best one here.
Yeah.
It'll be the best one in Frisco for sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're doing our best to kick ass. Good morning, man. Good morning.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming in. Good to see you, brother. Good to see
We
you.
got the black shirt
Welcome
bowling
in.
team coming in.
Heck yeah. Good morning. Welcome in.
He must be the sub.
No,
Yeah.
I think that's the throttle guy. That's the getaway guy. Right
That's
there.
the getaway guy?
It is. A baby driver right there. I think that's everything we've got because we're getting too close to game time for us to be sitting here jacking around.
Yeah. Did we cover all the key points?
Will you talk to my wife and tell her why I'm not going to Alessi's game? Can I fake an illness? Can we 1-2 this?
Yeah. I got you.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
At 1 o'clock,
I was going to.
get that guy and bring him into me.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Okay.
As long as I got a voucher. All right, you ready to hop off of this thing? There's a lot happening. And by the way, we've been speaking for 21 minutes just about this weekend and next Saturday. That doesn't include November 1st, Friday, Friendsgiving, Thanksgiving, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, which we're going to get heavy on. New cigars coming out. We've got other events. We have Darren coming back for 2 days in December. We have German engineered cigars who will be in here.
We got the release of the boy band.
There is a lot, not to mention weekly programming that's taken off. Movie night. Soon we will have something happening every single night during the week. More live music, everything.
So first of all, we released this last week, the bidet from Principal, sold out. We'll get some more, but they sold out. But we saw the boy band. That's going to be one of the coolest releases in the history of cigars.
Mm-hmm.
Darren, I'm gonna pre-talk about this, but Darren has created a 5-pack. In that 5-pack, he went to the superstars.
Yes.
Ernesto,
Hochi,
Henrik Kellner, not Junior.
Senior.
Henrik Kellner Sr., who is a master blender for Davidoff. Hochi. There's 5
Quesada.
5 absolute rock stars in the business. And he gave them an album to listen to and said, create a blend that makes you feel like this album.
Yep.
And then
I think it's Nina Simone.
I think you're right. So there's going to be liner notes. It actually looks like an old school 8-track.
It's cool as hell.
But anyway, we're going to have those launched
December 18th, 19th. Perfect. So just in time. And this would be the equivalent of us going to all of the superstars of basketball and recreating the late 90s dream
That's
team.
a dream team.
That's what it is.
Yeah,
and they're all just doing exactly what they do. So look for that. Look for a ton of stuff coming out. But that being said, let's cruise.
Go Big Red.
Husker.
Power.
Peace. We out of here. Love you.
See ya.
Oh, you can set it out.